I'd like to take a few minutes to think about a place in our lives that we may overlook or maybe not necessarily appreciate as much as we should. And that place is Shul. The shuls that we daven in are special places, and these are places that have a unique and inherent kedusha to them. And Chazal tell us that going to Shul is very important. Now, we might think to ourselves, well, yeah, because that's where we daven. But plenty of people have minyanim in their homes. Plenty of people might make a minyan ad hoc in the office. What is so special about having a shul, a beis haknesses, a makom tefillah? What is so special about that? Well, the Gemara Maseches Brachos tells us that anybody who has a shul in their community and does not go is called a shachin ra. It's called a bad neighbor. Now, that sounds pretty intense. What is so bad about their neighborliness and they're not going to shul? I think part of the idea is the fact that it's called a beis ha-knesses, a place of gathering. The fact is that we know Berov Am Hadras Melech, the more Jews who come together, the greater glory there is to the king. So it's true, a person could gather a meeting together in their house or in their office, and they could be Yotzei Tefillah B'tzibur. But to come together as part of Klal Yisrael in a beis ha-knesses, in a manner of gathering together with one united front, this is not only mechazek each other's tefillah, but we are forming a tzibur in a way which is so much more profound in terms of the very way that we are praising HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Even if we have a minyan, even if there's 10, 12, 15 people in the minyan at the office, but if there are 50 people in the minyan at the shul, 100 people, 150 people in the minyan in the shul, that's more Hadras Melech, that's more Hidur, more honor to the king, which is ultimately our goal as a people. So that is a unique and special property that exists in going to shul. The shuls, the Gemara in Maseches Megillah, are called a mikdash ma'at. They are indeed a tiny reflection of the Beis HaMikdash. They are an opportunity for us to designate a place in this world, in our communities, which is a makom for Hashras HaShechina, for a person to take advantage of the opportunity to come to that place of Hashras HaShechina, affords him the opportunity to truly focus and truly connect to that Kedusha. Indeed, the Rambam tells us, Ashrei Yoshvei Veisecha, that lucky are those who sit in your house. Hayeshiva Behem Mitzvah, sitting in the Batei Midrashos and the Batei Knesios, Hayeshiva Behem Mitzvah, says the Rambam, even if you're not davening, but just to be in that special place. So let us remind ourselves, let's use this opportunity to remind ourselves that we are so lucky to have a world, societies and communities where we have Batei Knesses, where we have shuls that are filled with Kedusha, filled with Torah, filled with Rabbanim who are sharing Torah and inspiration with us, filled with neighbors and friends who are there to focus on the Hashras HaShechina in our lives. And with that, the more that we can take advantage, then Berov Am Hadras Melech in the Mikdashei Ma'at in our various communities. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.